DnD stands for Dungeons and Dragons, which is a role-playing game. You can play D&D online or in person thanks to modern technology. A lot of people prefer in person, but you can play online games with people you've never met before. Many people like being a player so that they can lose themselves in a whole new world, but personally I like creating a whole new world so that the players can lose themselves in it.
I would choose friends that I know over people I've never met, because friends I already have that relationship with. Going into a new group and not knowing anyone, that would feel very daunting to me. I prefer doing it in person because I've had a little experience with doing it online, but most of my experience has been in person. I tend to make characters that have a lot of backstory. Sometimes I'll work my DM through the sessions to build on their backstory. How long have I been playing D&D? 4 years.
Well, I would have started in about year 8 or year 9 of high school. That's when most of my friends asked me to join. What I enjoy most out of everything in D&D is making your character and just role-playing away, just having a good fun time with it. Bare minimum equipment that you will need to play D&D or run a D&D campaign. You will need character sheets, electric or paperback is fine, but if you're going paperback you will need pencils and rubbers. You need a person that wants to play as the Dungeon Master, and you need people that will play as characters. How and where did D&D begin? Well, I believe, if I remember correctly, the creator of D&D originally created something called Chainmail, which is the predecessor to D&D. So it came before, and with Chainmail it was unrefined, unpolished, wasn't finished, so Gary Gygax decided to turn it into D&D.